Did you know that domestic violence is actually a form of gender equality? So that's happened all around the world. Let's see and talk about it with me. I am here, Sely Astuti, proudly represent Universitas Islam Bandung, are going to talking about the SDGs number 5. Let's take a look of the data first. This data is conducted by World Health Organization that says before that 736 millions of women have experiencing sexual and physical abuse. And these studies also says that a lot of them experiencing in a young age, at the age of 15 to 24 years old and committed by their spouses. However, Indonesia is actually participating in SDGs program by the United Nations. And the case I've mentioned before is on the target number 5, gender equality. This target number 5, gender equality, is going to achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. Well, however, this gender equality is not only fundamental of human rights, but also a necessary foundation for the better life, the peaceful life, and sustainable world. To reach these goals, let's see, Indonesia's government has made a lot of efforts. Firstly, from the Indonesian's law against violence, and then the emergency call, and also the National Commissions for Women. But somehow, this program is not really work effectively. Let's see, take a look of the phenomenon in Indonesia first. So Indonesia, domestic violence has a high physical abuse cases for reaching 4,783 cases. And out of 11,105 cases, most of them 59% against wife, and then 30% against girls, and the rest of them against those who are working in domestic workers. And this phenomenon is actually including the rape and also incest that happen. So we can see from this phenomenon that this violence has a negative impact. Besides the physical impact, there's also a huge impact such like mental health. This can be a cure of mental health such like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, a depression, anxiety disorder, or substance use, or even a self-harm and a suicidal thoughts that can harm themselves to get a suicide. Well, these mental problems is also can interfere their daily life, their productive life, how they think, how they feel, how they communicating with social life, and many much more. For those, along with the program from the government, I am conducted or proposed the idea of 2 things that can use for the program. The first thing first, the prevention. The prevent is using the socializations, using the psychoeducational, mostly pre-marriage educational, to show how healthy roles that works in the relationship. And then the second one, the post-incident, that providing the counselor, a psychologist to assist those who are needed by using psychological first aid. And most importantly, let's implementing the culture of empowering, encouraging, and also supporting women to speak up, to be themselves, to be who they are, and then to start their business, to advocate their education, and many much more for women. With this, let's empower together and we will reach the SDGs by 2030. Let's empower together, we are conducted the ideas, let's make the better world. Thank you.